17 years old. My adopted sister accused me of getting her pregnant. My family kicked me out. My girlfriend abandoned me, and I disappeared. 10 years later, the truth came out, and they showed up crying at my door. I did not open it. I think I just need to vent where someone can actually listen. My family erased me from their lives overnight because of a lie. And now, finally, the truth has come out. I am not looking for sympathy. I just want to tell how it all happened. I am Jackson, 27 years old now. I was 17 on the night my life ended without me dying. It was one of those big Saturday dinners, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, everyone. My parents loved putting on a show when the house was full. My mom felt like she was center stage, talking loud, showing off how united we were. My dad was grilling meat in the backyard while my brother and I hauled chairs out of storage. And there was N, my adopted sister. My parents brought her home when she was 8 because they wanted a girl. From day one, she fit in perfectly quiet, polite, shy. I helped her with homework, taught her to ride a bike, even defended her when kids teased her for being adopted. I never saw her as anything other than my sister. That night, she seemed off. Barely ate, fidgeted with her hands nervously. I thought maybe she was sick or tired. After dinner, when everyone was in the living room, she suddenly stood up, trembling, and said she needed to tell everyone something. I remember her voice shaky, like she was about to cry. Then she let it out. It was Jackson. He forced me. I did not even process it. Everyone froze. The silence was only broken by the clock ticking. My brain could not understand. I thought she was talking about something else. Maybe a joke that came out wrong. Maybe she was confused. Then she added, "I am pregnant." My dad's hand grabbed me before I could open my mouth. The punch came so hard, everything went white. I fell to the floor, teeth rattling, ears ringing. My mom started screaming like someone had died. My brother was shaking his head, muttering, "Jackson, what the fuck is this? You are disgusting." Dad, I did not, but the second blow came before I could finish. "Sick son of a bitch." He roared, face red, eyes bulging. "You brought shame on us." She was crying in my mom's arms, trembling, saying she had been scared. My aunt hugged her tight, whispering, "It is okay, sweetie. You are safe now." My brother Jake took a step forward and spit next to my shoe. "Get lost," he growled. "You do not deserve to breathe the same air as us." I looked around. Faces I had known my whole life. Not one of them looked at me like family, only disgust. I said, "She is lying." My voice failed. "I swear on my life, it is a lie." Nobody cared. Me mom screamed, "Do not even say her name. Do not talk to her." I think my uncle called the police. When the officer arrived, I was on the porch, bleeding from my mouth. One asked my dad if I was the suspect, and he nodded without looking at me. They did not cuff me roughly. You could see I was just a kid who looked half dead, but still, sitting in the back with the sirens on felt like being buried alive. At the station, they asked questions I barely understood. When did it happen? What were you doing that night? Did she say no? I kept repeating that nothing ever happened. They did not book me. There was no evidence. Nothing. They released me in the morning. I remember one of them muttering something about statutory rape. N was 16 and I was 17, only a year apart. But still, they had to follow protocol. They took statements, called a social worker, pulled phone records. In the end, there was nothing to hold me on. They sent me home with a warning to stay available for more questions. But when I walked out, the town already knew. It was not a big place. By dawn, half of them had already convicted me. I did not go straight home. I walked until my legs could not take it anymore. When I finally got there, all my things were piled on the lawn, clothes, school books, even my backpack. My dad was standing at the door like a sentinel. "Get out."